The concept of the dual mono is a process whereby we're starting out as a group and playing together one piece of music that's going to be on the left channel of a track. And then as a group we will overdub the right channel, something complementary. That right channel will reappear as the left channel of track 2, and we will overdub a new right channel, and so on and so forth. So this process will go on. Each successive track will reuse the previous right channel, and in the end we will combine the last recorded right channel with the original left channel, and that will conclude the process. What I'm hoping for with this project is that there will be an interesting evolution of the musical material from one track to another. I've been actually turning this thing around in my head for a few years now. I needed to think a lot about how to plan it because it's very difficult to imagine the whole sequence. The only way to really do it is to dive into the process. Yet you want to have some idea of where you're going. I had a lot of discussions with my very close friend and musical partner Bruce Huron about possibilities for the thing. So we opted for using a more or less set composition as the starting point, and improvising the successive passes fairly quickly without a whole lot of analysis, just to get a feel for the process this time. We may actually do this project several times before we're finished with it. But just don't rush the half note, otherwise it's beautiful. Sorry, can you be an octave lower than that?
I can't be lower, but I can change the setting.
Okay, yeah, give me more of that 16 foot or whatever the hell it is. There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yep, let's do it.
I really used my intuition. I felt that I still had a responsibility to guide the process, even though I was depending on everybody's improvisation. And there were times when I had a very specific idea that I wanted people to try. You know, let's say, okay, let's take this melody from the original piece and play it very slowly and repeat it through the entirety of this pass. Or I felt that the next pass needed a certain kind of movement, so I would ask the drummer to set that up. The other thing is, if there was a striking feature to the previous track, perhaps a rhythmic feel, then complementing that rhythmic feel would have to be done. So in a sense, that would dictate some of what was happening. When the improvisation is really working, there's a funny sense of detachment from your will, I think. You're putting everything into it that you have, but you're not really controlling it. You know, you're not thinking, okay, I want this to happen now, so this is, you know, so I'll do this and I hope the other guys catch it. No, it's like something is flowing through the whole group, and you stay with it and contribute your energy. What we found when we were trying to conclude the process is that the last right channel didn't always marry with the first left channel, so sometimes we'd have to push it in a certain direction a little bit.
So I thought we'd wait for a while, and then me and Matt would do this kind of deliberately, the other stuff they did, and then you played this.
There's a whole world of music, I think, that could be very unusual and compelling that's derived from this concept, and hopefully we'll get a chance to do that in the next few years.